Welcome to T1 Academy. In our reasoning series, our next topic is ranking test. Okay. In our previous videos, we discussed already about the alphabet series, coding and decoding and everything, students. Please do watch that videos so that it will be useful for you. Our next topic is ranking test. So first of all, what is this ranking test, sir? We should understand the concept of this ranking test. For example, in a row, assume that there are some 7 people seated in that row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. A total 7 people are seated here. Take them as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now please observe here, students. When it comes to A, what is his position from the first? From the left side. From the left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, like this. From the right side, if I write the positions from the right side, what are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, these are the positions from left side and these are the position from right side. These are the position from left and these are position from right. Yes, sir. Now I will take a person C. From left he is third, from right he is fifth, right? So that means if I add 5 plus 3, what it becomes? 8. But actually how many are there for me in this line? Just 7. So 8. Let us see this one. Now take B. When I add his left rank and right rank, what is this sum? 8. When I take this one, what is this sum? 8. What is G sum? 8. So take any person's position from left and right, what it is it? So from this what I can understand is equal to total number of persons is equal to left position plus right position minus 1, right? Am I correct? 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1. So that means in a line, if there are some n people and if I know one person's position from left and right, then the total number of positions is left position rank plus right rank minus 1. Left rank plus right rank minus 1. So total. So this is the only one formula which we are going to use in our entire ranking test. In our entire ranking test, the formula which we are going to use is total is equal to left plus right minus 1. From this, sometimes I need to find the left position. Then what I will do? I will send the total plus 1 minus R. Right? I will just send right minus 1 to the other side. Next, if I want to find, for example, right rank, then what I will do? Total plus 1 minus left. Based on the situation, sometimes I will send that one to this side, this one to that side, and overall. But the actual one is total is equal to left position plus right position minus 1. This is the case of linear arrangement. Okay, sir. Now what happens is same thing if I arrange them in an vertical manner. Then also the same, but instead of left right here we will use top and bottom. So here total will become what for me here? Same. Top position from the top plus from the bottom minus 1. Top plus bottom minus 1, right? This is the another understanding which we should know. Same thing, instead of left right I am using the word top and bottom. That is the difference. Right? Understood? Right. Next important observation in these rankings and positions is, for example, students, in a row there are some 4 people seated here. A, B, C and D. A, B, C, D. Now A's position is first from left, B second, third and fourth. How many persons are there between A and D? Tell me. Sir, A is first position, D is fourth position. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. Are there really 3 persons here? No. There are just 2 persons here. So whenever you see, if you want to find the number of persons between them, you can subtract their positions, no doubt in that. Along with that, please do minus 1 also. So that means if I want to know how many persons are there between the first and fourth position, means what I will do? A and D means what I will do? D is fourth, A is first and I will do minus 1 also. This minus 1 excess, this one is not because of any formula or any logic, just by observation, students. Okay, just by observation we will do this minus 1 in excess. See, the same thing we discussed during the alphabets also. I told you the same thing. Take for example, how many alphabets are there between J and P? If I tell, ask you how many alphabets are there between J and P means J is 10th alphabet, sir. P is 16th alphabet. So 16 minus 10, there will be 6 alphabets. Is that correct? No. What you will do there? 16 minus 10 minus 1. So that is, there will be only just 5 alphabets between J and P. What are those? K, L, M, N, O. 5 alphabets only. Same logic applies here also. If I know two persons, then what I am going to do is, I will subtract their positions and at the same time I will do minus 1. Understood? And next thing. If I say that two persons are there in exactly middle means what? If there are odd positions only, I can locate the middle position. Odd positions only, I can locate middle. For example, if there are 9 positions, what is the middle position? 5th, sir. For example, if there are 10 positions, is it possible for me to locate the middle position? In 10 positions, is it possible for me to locate the middle position? No, not at all. But we cannot find the middle position in even positions. Even number of positions means 10, 12, 14, like this. If you have even number of persons or positions, is it possible for us to locate the middle one? No. When we can locate the middle one means when we have the odd number of persons or positions. That means 9, 7, 15. Yes, in these cases we can tell the middle position. How you can tell? Plus 1 by 2. If in 9 positions, what is the middle position means what I will do? 9 plus 1 by 2. That is 5th. In 7 positions, if I want to find what is the middle position means what I will do? 7 plus 1 by 2. That is what? 4th position. In 15 positions, 15 plus 1 by 2. That is what? 8th position, like this. For example, if I want to find the middle position in 125 members, what I will do? 125 plus 1 by 2. That will become what? 63. So 63rd position will become the middle position for me. So only in odd number of positions or persons we can pick the middle one. And how we can pick them means add 1 and then divide by 2. Add 1 and then divide by 2. So these are the things which we should know before solving our ranking test or ordering case. Okay, understood? Now we will see the questions, students, and then we will try to learn the concept with the help of questions. Now see the first question. In a row there are 20 students. Okay. So total how many students are there in that row? 20 students. If Manoj rank is 12th from start, what is his rank from the end? Manoj is 12th from the start means assume it as left or right? Left. Okay, from 12 from left. And we know that left plus right minus 1 is equal to what? Total. Right? From left it is 12. So from right I need to find minus 1 is equal to 20. So r plus 11 is equal to 20. From the right his position will become what? 9th. From the right his position will become what? End or right? His position will become what? 9th. Understood? This is how we are going to find this one. Next example. In a row, Vinay is 14th from left and 18th, 28th from right. He is 14th from left and 28th from right. He is 14th from left and 28th from right. What is the total number of persons standing in that row? What is the total number of persons standing in that row? So just now I told you, total is equal to what? Left plus right minus 1. So that means 14 plus 28 minus 1. So that means here we will have 41 persons in that row. Here we will have 41 persons in that row. 41 persons in that row. Total number of persons in that row will become what? 41. Why? Because same persons left and right positions were given. From the left he is 14th, from the right he is 28th. So total number of persons will become what? 14 plus 28 minus 1, which will be equal to 41 for us. Right? Next one. There are X students in a class. We don't know how many students are there. Okay. Out of which Ravi's position is 10th from the start and 21st from the end. Find the value of X. Find the value of X. Now see here students, just now I told you how instead of total you use the word X. X is equal to Ravi's position 10th from the start, right? So 10th and 21st from the end plus 21 minus 1. So X value will become what for me here? 30. So there are total 30 students in that class. There are total 30 students in that class. That is the value of X for us here. Left plus right minus 1. Next one. In a class of some students, All are arranged in a row. Okay. Some students are there and all are arranged in a row. Anuj ranks 23rd from left. Okay. Anuj ranks 23rd from left. This is what? Left. Okay. 23rd from left. And ranks 26th from the right end of the row. Same Anuj. He is 26th from right end of the row. Then how many total number of students, how many total students are there in the class? So what you can write? Left plus right minus 1. So left rank it is 23, right rank it is 26 minus 1. So what it becomes? 49 minus 1, 48. That means there are total 48 students in that class. There are total 48. Same person's ranks are given means easily we will get the answer. Okay. Left plus right minus 1. Now next. Hithik ranks 7 ranks ahead of Amir in a class of 39. Okay. So that means what? Whose rank is better, tell me. First of all, when it comes to the ranking, whose rank is better here actually, Hrithik or Amir? Hrithik rank is better. Okay. If Amir rank is some x, Hrithik rank will be what? Hrithik rank will be what? X minus 7. So please be careful, students. Ahead means please don't add plus. You should do here minus. Why? Because this is the case of ranking. This is the case of ranking. Okay. So ahead of that one. If Amir's rank is 17th from the last, he is 17th from last. From the last he has given. From the first means x minus 7 and x, that is satisfied. Okay. What is the Hrithik's ranks from the start? Total class strength is what, students? 39. If it is 39, from the last he is 17th means, from the first what is his rank, tell me? From the first what will be his rank? From the first his rank will become what? In two ways we can do. We can find the first rank here or substitute here, or we can find here and here also. There is no wrong in that. Okay. Now from the first, what is Amir's rank? Sir, total is equal to first plus last minus 1. Here I am changing the terminology, that's it, nothing more than that. So total is 39. From the first I don't know, from the last he is 17 minus 1. So from the first his rank will become what? 23rd. From the first his rank, that is x, will become what? 23rd. Then what about Hrithik? 23 minus 7, right? Ahead, right? So 23 minus 7, it will become what? 16th. So he will be, Hrithik will be 16th rank in the class. Hrithik will be 16th rank in the class. Okay, ahead means, students, better rank, better rank. Please try to understand the terminology here. Nothing more different here. Just try to think here. In case of ranking only this problem arises, students. Not in all the cases. Ranks, that means in a class, ranks, marks, there only this problem arises. If general position means no need to worry. Okay, in a row some position means no need to worry. You can do it generally. But in case of rankings, please be careful. Right? In a row of 21 men, when Manish was shifted by 4 places towards the right, now he becomes 12. Okay. Total how many men are there in that row? 21 are there. Total is 21. Total is 21. Okay, now Manish was shifted by 4 places towards the right. Now he becomes 12th from the left end. Actual position. From here he was shifted plus 4. This is his actual position. Okay, from here he was shifted by plus 4. So now he is becoming what? 12th from left. What was his earlier position? From the right end of the row. From the right end of the row. Okay, either you can find these positions, present positions 1 and add plus 4, or else based on this please find the original position of him. After moving 4 positions to the right, he became 12th from the left, right? That means initial position will become what? 12 minus 4. That means he is 8th from left initially. Initially 8th from left. But what is our question? Earlier position from the right side. From the right side. That means what you will write? Total is equal to left plus right minus 1. So 21 is equal to 8 plus r minus 1. So from the right side his initial position is 14th. From the right side his initial position is 14th. This is one method. Or else at present he is 12th from left, right? At present he is 12th from left. What is his present position from the right side? From the right side, his position will become what? At present position will become what? Present position from right side. His present position from right side will become 12th. Right? His position will become 10th, not 12th. His position will become 10th. So, to its plus 4. What it becomes? 14th. Like that you can do, or this one. It is up to you. You can find this position or this position. But please be careful while writing the final answer. What they have asked, please check that one carefully. Okay? Right? See the next one. Palak remembers that her brother Shivam's birthday is after 16th but before 24th of May. After 16th and before 24th of May. What are the dates I will have? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. According to whom? According to Palak. She remembers her brother's birthday was on these dates. After 16th but before 24th. Next. Whereas his sister Radhe remembers that her brother's birthday is after 13 but before 18. After 13 but before 18. That means after that means 14, 15, 16 and 17. Before 18, right? So 17. Now next. On which day in May Shivam's birthday falls? Now here if both the assumptions are correct, now tell me what is the common date between these two persons? 17th, right? So, his birthday may fall on what? 17th. His birthday may fall on 17th of May. So, that is a common date between these two persons. So, our answer here becomes 17th. Next one. In a row of 18 children, Raju is 7th from the left. Okay. Total 18 are there. If Raju is 7th from left, Raju is 7th from left. If Moti exchanges his position with Raju, Raju will be 15th from left. Now Moti was there in the same thing. Now tell me where Moti can be. Why? Because after exchanging he is becoming 15th from left. Tell me what are the chances of having Moti here or here? Definitely here. Now Raju came to what? 15th from left. After exchange. After exchange he came to this. What is Moti's present position from right? Exchanging means what, students? Exchanging means what? Raju will go to Moti's position and Moti will come to Raju's position. So now here I have here Moti. So now please see here Moti's position from the right side. From left it is what is its position? 7th. From left it is 7th, right? So from right it will become what? Total is equal to left plus right minus 1. Total is 18. That is equal to 7 plus right minus 1. So 7 minus 1 it becomes 6. So from the right it will become what, students? It will become 12th. From the right it will become 12th. 12th. 12th will be the answer for us here. So from the right it will be 12th. Okay, next one. In a row of plants, bunch of roses are 6th from the left and sunflowers is 25th from right if they interchange. Now please see here, students. In a row of plants, there is a row of plants. Bunch of roses are 6th from left. Okay, roses are 6th from left. Okay, roses are 6th from left and sunflowers is 27th from right. 27th from right, we don't know. It can be here or here, but for timing I am assuming sunflowers here. Sunflowers are 27th from what? Right. See, students, there is a high chance that sunflowers can also be come to this side. I am not taking that one aside. Now, we will see. Bunch of roses become 24th after they interchange their position. Now, means what? These two interchange their positions. That means roses will go here and sunflower will go here. Okay. After they interchange their position, now roses came to this one. And now it became what? 24th from left. Roses became 24th from left. Now see here, students. This is 24th, right? So that is the reason you can take like this. There is no wrong in that. So roses will be there only and roses will be here only, sunflower. Why? Because this position is 6th and this is 24th from left now. That means obviously to its right only. Don't think. For example, if I assume in this manner, students, what happens? If I assume sunflower here and roses here, Before interchanging, roses was what? 6th from left. And after the interchanging, roses will come here. And will it become 24th from left? Will it become 24th from left? This is 6th from left. How come this will become 24th from left? That is the reason this case is not a valid one. Okay, this case is not a valid one. No need to think too much. Now, the same position, earlier sunflower was there and its position is what? 27th from right. Right? And the same position, now rose is there. The same position is what? 24th from left. See, the flowers may be changed. Roses and sunflowers will be changed. But the position will not be changed, right? The same position, it is 27th from right, and the same position, it is 24th from left. Then they are asking us, how many plants are there in the row? So, total is equal to what? Left plus right minus 1. So, from left it is 24th position, and from right it is 27th position minus 1. So, it will become what? 50. So, total how many plants are there in that row? 50 plants are there in that row. 50 plants are there in that row. Okay, after interchanging, either they may give us this one or this one, students. These type of questions are interchanging questions. One will come to the other position, one will come to the other position, and this is how we are going to solve these questions. Right? Right. Next one. In a row where all are facing towards north, okay, everyone is facing towards north. These things are given just for increase the length of the question, students, nothing more than that. Okay, Priya is 15th from left, all are facing north means upward. Priya is 15th from left, okay, here it is Priya and she is 15th from left hand, and Garima is 19th from the right hand. Garima is here, 19th from right hand. They interchange their position, that means Priya went here and Garima came here, okay. And Ram, who sits 24th from the left hand, sits at the 5th place to the left of Priya's new position. Okay. Now Priya came to this position, right? What is its? 19th from right. Now Priya came to this position. Okay, good, superb. Now Priya is here. Okay, this is what? 19th from the right. Now Ram, who sits 24th from the left end of the row. Ram is sitting 24th from the left hand, right? He sits 5th place to the left of Priya's new position. So, here also there is chance for, sir, why you have taken Garima and Priya in this manner? There is also a chance for Garima and Priya here. If you take this one, by this 24th position, it will get cancelled. So, that is the reason I am not taking that position. Okay, but that is should not be ruled out. That case should also be taken, but what happens here is that will be ruled out later. Initially you can take it, but later it will get cancelled. Now see here, now this is Priya's position, right? Now Priya came to here and this is 19th from what? Right. Now what they are telling is Ram, who sits 24th from left, he is 24th from left. Okay, this is Ram position. He is 5th to the left of Priya's new position. This is Priya's new position, yes. And this position is what? 5th to the left. That means if I add plus 5 to this, I will go to Priya's position, right? So 24 plus 5, what it becomes? 29th from left. So then Priya's new position is what? 29th from left. Priya's new position is what? 29th from left. See, if Ram sits 5 position to the left of Priya means Priya will sit 5 position to the right of Ram. Yes, correct. So if this is 24th from left, this will become what? 29th from left. The same position I know from left rank and right rank. So what I will do? 19 plus 29 minus 1. So what it becomes, students? 48 minus 1, it becomes 47. So total how many people are there in that row? How many persons are there in that row? 47 persons are there in that row. 47 persons are there in that row. This is how we need to solve these type of problems. Rankings and arrangements. Okay, right? Next one. In a class of 35 students, okay, Zia is placed 7th from the bottom, okay. Zia 7th from bottom, okay. Sophia is placed 9th from the top. Sophia is 9th from what? Top. Total how many students are there in that class? 35. Shahrukh is placed exactly between the two. What is the Zia's position from the Shahrukh? Now, see here students, either you go with Sophia. you find any one person's the other value. See, this is from the top and this is from bottom, right? Now I will try to find Zia's position from the top. From the top, she will become what, students? Total how many persons are there? 35. So 35 minus 7, 28 plus 1, it will become what? 29. From the top, her position is 29th. Now tell me how many people will be there between Zia and this Sophia? Sophia's position is 9th from top and Zia's position is 29th from what? Top. Okay, both the tops I got. So what is the difference between these two things? Positions. 29 minus 9 are 20. No. That is the reason earlier I told you. How many persons will be there between the 9th position and 29th position? 29 minus 9 minus 1. So there will be 19 persons. There will be 19 persons between Sophia and Zia. There will be 19. In 19 positions, what they are asking us? Shahrukh is placed exactly between the two. What is the middle position in 19 positions? Middle position in 19 positions is 19 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to what? 10th position. That means Shahrukh will be somewhere in the middle. This is Shahrukh and he will be 10th from Sophia and he will be 10th from Zia. Right? Why? Because he is in the middle. So now, what is the Zia's position from Shahrukh? Zia's position from Shahrukh is what? 10th. 10th. Why? Because Shahrukh is exactly between them. So he will be 10th from Sophia and he will be 10th from Zia. And how did we find? First of all, we found the total number of persons between Sophia and Zia and we got them as 19. So in 19 positions, what is the mid position? 10. So that means he is 10th from Sophia and he is 10th from Zia. So that there will be 9 people here and 1 person, this person, Shahrukh. Okay, right? Understood? Right. Next one. In a queue of students facing north, Kirti and Kaira are, okay, standing at a 13th and 5th position from the left and right end respectively. Okay. In a queue of students facing, Kirti and Kaira are standing 13th from left. Who is standing here? Kirti. And when it comes to Kaira, 5th from what? Right. Okay, this is an interesting question, students. If another student, Kavya, who is 16th from the left end is exactly between them. Now she is 16th from left end. Who is 16th from left? Kavya. Kavya is 16th from left end. So obviously that means like this only there will be there, right? Their positions will be like this. Yes, sir. Why? Because they cannot be overlapped. Why? Because Kirti is 13th from left, Kavya is 16th from left and she is in the middle means obviously Kaira will go to the other side only. Kaira cannot be written to this side. Why? Because Kavya should be there between them. Now, how many persons are there between Kavya and Kirti, students here? 2, right? Don't say 16 minus 13, 3. It is wrong. 16 minus 13 minus 1. So, 2. So, the same number of persons should be there between them. Why? Because she is sitting exactly between Kirti and Kaira. So, here there should be 2 persons. So, overall, how many people are there between Kirti and from here to here if I want to move? Between these 2 persons, how many are there? 5 persons are there. 2 here and 1 here. Okay. So, 5 persons are there between them. So, now tell me what is the position of, they are asking us, and the position of Kirti from the right hand is. They are asking position of Kirti from right hand, not from the left hand. Now, see here, Kaira plus 5 is 10 and plus 1. Kirti is 1, right? So, her position will become what? 11th from right. Her position will become what? 11th from right. See here, students, don't simply add plus 5, but also add plus 1 here. How you subtracted minus 1 earlier, here you should definitely add plus 1. Then only write the position of Kirti from the right side. Why? Because Kaira is 5th, right? And after that, there will be 10 people. So, sorry, 5 people. So, 10 ranks are filled. So, the 11th one will be Kirti. So, don't simply add plus 5 and write your answer as a 10. Please be careful. Plus 5 plus 1. You should do it. So, your answer will become 11th from the right. So, Kirti will become 11th from the right. Okay. Why? Because including Kavya, there are 5 people. So, 5 plus 5, 10 ranks are already filled. So, the 11th position will be Kirti. Understood? Right? We will see the next one. In a row, A is 6th from the left hand. Okay. B is 11th from the left hand. Okay. A is 6th from right hand. Okay. Assume A is 6th from right hand. B is 11th from left hand. Okay. If 13 people are sitting in the row, then how many people are sitting between A and B? Now see here students, if I assume in this manner, A and B in this manner, what will happen? A is what? 6th from left and B is what? 11th from left. Will the positions be like this? No. Why? Because if that is the position, 11 plus 8. Assume there are no persons between A and B. 11 plus 6, it will become what? 17, right? But actually how many people are there? Just 13 people are there here. So that means how A and B are there? A is here and B is here. When I count from here, it will be 11th. When I count from here, it will be 6th from right side. This is in this direction and this is in this direction, positions. Okay. Now total how many people are there here for me? 11, 13, right? So you either find B's position from right side or A position of A from left side. It is up to you. So what is the position of A from left side? What is the position of A from left side? From right he is 6th, right? Overall it is 13. So 13 plus 1 it becomes 14, 14 minus 6 it becomes 8. So he is 8th from left. Now tell me how many people are there between A and B? How many are there between A and B? 11 minus 8 minus 1. So there will be 2 persons between A and B. There will be 2 persons between A and B. Okay, understood. This case is not possible here. Why? Because if I consider this case, here I cannot tell the number of persons, as well as if I take this as the condition, my total number of persons are becoming 17, which is not at all practically possible, right? So that is the reason that case is neglected. We will go with this case. So either you find the B's position from right side or find the position of A from left side, you will get the answer and easily you will get the final answer. Right? Next one. In a row, Smith was standing 16th position from the left. Okay. This is Smith position, assume. He is standing 16th from left. Okay. Bipul was standing 18th position from the right side. For time being, I will take Bipul here. 18th from what? Right side. A man was standing 11th position to the left of Sumit and 3rd position to the right of Bipul. Okay. This is, see here students, this is Sumit. Instead of Smith, we will consider it as Sumit. Sumit. Okay. Aman was standing 11th position to the left of Sumit. 11th position to the left of Sumit and 3rd position to the right of Bipul. Then how many members are how many boys are standing in the row? How many boys are standing in the row? Now see here students, if I think in this manner, Aman was standing 11th position to the left of who? Sumit. So Aman will be there here. General. If Aman is there here, what about Bipul? And 3rd position to the right of Bipul. That means how Aman, Bipul and Sumit are there? How Aman, Bipul and Sumit are there students here? Please observe carefully. Aman will be there here. Right? And here I will have who? Bipul. Right? And here I will have Sumit. Then only this case is possible, right? Sumit is 11th position, Aman is 11th position to the left of Sumit. Yes. And 3rd to the right of Bipul. Yes. So Aman, Bipul and Sumit should be like this only. Then only it is possible. And what it is? Between Bipul and Aman, I will have 2 people. Between Aman and Sumit, I will have how many? 10 people. 10 people. So that means between Bipul and Aman, I will have 13 plus 1. Total how many I will have? 12. 13 people. I will have 13 people between Aman and Bipul. Bipul is what? 18th from the right side. Bipul is what? 18th from the right side. And Aman is what? Sorry, Sumit is what? 16th from the left. Bipul was standing 18th position, right? So Bipul is 18th from the right and Sumit is what they are giving? 16th from what? Left. 16th from left. Now they are asking us the total number of persons standing in the row. How many people are standing? See, the options are wrong here students, but please be careful. Now, I need to tell how many people are there in that row. How many people are there in that row? Now, Sumit, between Sumit and, so if I add plus to this one, so what it becomes? 16 plus 13. 16 plus 13, what it becomes students? Why? Because his rank is, okay, sorry, not 16, minus 13. What it becomes? 3. And minus 1 it will become what? 2. Minus 1 it will become what? 2. So he will become second from the left. Bipul will become what? Second from the left. So Bipul rank I know from the left and right. So what it becomes? 2 plus 18 minus 1. So it will become what? 19. So Bipul will become what? Total number of boys standing in that row will become what? 19. So there are total 19 persons standing in that row. Okay, 19 persons standing in that row. Why? Because the arrangement is like this. First I should have Aman, right, and then next remaining things. Okay, so please be careful while solving these type of questions where I need to place each person here. That is very, very important for us here. Next, see the next one. In a race, A is 9th from last, okay. B's place is 8th from the first, okay. C is in between the two. What could be the minimum number of boys that took part in the race? Yes. Now see here students, here we will see the minimum and maximum. We will see both the cases students. Anyway, they didn't ask this maximum, but we will see. If I assume it is in a general manner, see, in a race, A is 9th from the last, A is 9th from the last, okay. A is 9th from what? Last. B is 8th from first. If I assume that B is here and E is 8th from first. C is in between the two. C is in between the two. This is one chance, right? Yes, sir, this is one chance. And but I don't know what exactly are there between them. What exactly the value is there between A and B, how many persons are there here. But usually what happens if I consider in this manner, there might be X here, X here. So here I will get the maximum number of persons, right? Here I will get the maximum number of persons. Okay, good. Now to get the minimum, why only A and B should be like this? A come to the here and B we can go here, right? Yes, sir, there is a chance. C is there in between them. Yes, there is a chance. A is what? 9th from what? Last. E is 9th from last. When it comes to B, B is 8th from what? First. B is what? 8th from first. Now, total number of persons here will become, now please observe here students, total number of persons. What is the minimum they are asking? Minimum, to have the minimum number of persons, tell me how many persons should be there between A and C and B. There should be no persons seated between A and B and C and B. So that minimum number of persons it will become, right? Middle means what? It can be 1% difference, 2% difference, but here the case is minimum. Minimum means there are no persons between AC and CB. Just they are in an order ACB. Now please observe here. Now it is 9th from A's rank is 9th and B's rank is 8th. Between A and B only one person is there. Between A and B one person is there. Now please observe here students, this is very, very important. When I am counting the A's position from right side, when I am counting A's position from right side, definitely I have counted B's position and at the same time I have counted C's position, right? Yes, that position was counted once. And when I am counting B's position from the first or from left, I am counting A's position once and C's position once. That means what is happening here is, I am counting the positions of A, B and C for how many times? 2 times. So I will need to subtract it for once. So what I will do is, usually this is only C, number of persons between them, number of persons between them to get the minimum case students. To get the minimum case, number of persons between them plus one person is A and one person is B. Okay, to get the minimum positions, we will do like this. Okay, to get the minimum number of persons between them plus one person is A, one person is B. Intentionally, I am writing it separately. Here, sir, you can write A, C and B, 1 plus 1, 3. But here, in all the cases, it will not be only one person between them. Sometimes, in some cases, there will be some 4 persons or 5 persons. In that case, what I will do? 5 plus 1 plus 1. If there are 6 persons, 6 plus 1 plus 1. If there are 8 persons, 8 plus 1 plus 1. So the number of persons between them is very, very important. So here what happens? 9 plus 8. How many persons are there between A and B? Only one person. And those two, 1 plus 1. Right? So 9 plus 8 minus 3. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 minus 3 become what? 14. So the minimum number of persons in that row will become what? 14. The minimum number of persons in that row will become 14. Understood? So while calculating the minimum, please try to see here students, the ranks plus The two persons ranks plus number of persons between them plus 1 plus 1. You should always remember this one. This is the case of minimum. In case of maximum, what you simply add all of them. Add their positions, easily you will get the answer. No need to think too much. In case of maximum persons. In case of minimum, please do this one. Okay, right? Next we will see the next one. In a queue of students facing north, Ayesha and Anisha are standing at the 10th and 8th position from the left and right end respectively. If another student arrive who is 12th from the left end is exactly between Ayesha and Anisha. Now tell me, so Ayesha and Anisha, 10th and 8th position from left end. Ayesha is 10th from left and Anisha is 8th from right. 8th from right. That is the thing. If another student arrive who is 12th from the left end. Now tell me where arrive should be there? Here, right? And obviously their positions are what? Ayesha, Arriva and Anisha. This is the only possibility, right? Why? Because Arriva is sitting between. There is no chance that Anisha is going to the other side. Overlapping case is not possible here. This is 10th from left. This is 12th from left. And this is 8th from right. They are asking us what is the position of Ayesha from the right end. I need to tell the position of Ayesha from the right end. I need to tell the position of Ayesha from the right end. Before that, now total how many people are there I need to find. Then I can easily tell what is the right hand position. Now between Ayesha and Arriva how many are there? Only one, right? Yes sir, only one. Between Arriva and Anisha only one. So that means up to Anisha, before Anisha how many are there? Ayesha 1. 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. Before Anisha, 13 are there and Anisha is 8th. So that means total how many are there in that row? 21 are there in that queue. 21 people are there in that queue. In that Ayesha is 10th from left, right? Ayesha is 10th from left. They are asking us what is Ayesha from the right side. So what it becomes? Total is equal to left plus right minus 1. So total is 21. Left it is 10 and right we don't know, we need to find that one. So from the right she will be 12th. From the right she will be what? 12th. From the right she will be 12th. So this is how we will write. 10th from left, there is only one person, that is the 11th person. Next 12th and there will be one more person between Arriva and Anisha. Why? Because Arriva was middle, exactly in between Ayesha and Anisha. So up to here 13 people are there. Yes sir, 12 plus 1 it will come 13. And Anisha is 8th from the right hand. That means including Anisha there are 8 people. So 13 plus 8 total are 21 and from there we found the remaining things. Now in a class of 57 students, okay, the ratio of boys and girls is 2:1. Okay, boys and girls are what? Boys and girls are in the ratio 2:1. That means total 57 means boys will be 38 in number, girls will be 19 in number, right? Yes, 2:1 ratio means next. Sia ranks 18th among all the students from the top. Okay, she is 18th from top. Who? Sia. 18th from the top. Next. And 15th among the girls from the bottom. From the bottom, she is 15th in the case of girls. Now see here, total girls are how many in number? 19 in number. Then how many boys are there below Sia? I need to find how many boys are there below Sia. Now first of all, if Sia is 18th rank, after Sia how many are there for me? Tell me. Total is 57, right? 57 ranks. Then after Sia I will have how many people? I will have 39 ranks. Okay. 39 ranks. In that I need to find the girls. And below her how many are there? How many girls are there? 14, right? Why? Because from the last she is 15th. That means from below her how many girls are there? 14 girls are there. Total how many ranks are there below her? 39 ranks are there. In that 14 are girls means how many boys are there below Sia? 25 boys. 25 boys, right? See here, including Sia, 18th rank, she is 18th. So more 39 students will be there. Yes, 39 students will be there. In that 14 are girls. Yes, 14 are girls. So below Sia, there will be 25 boys students. Sorry, there is a small mistake. Here we will have 25 boys. Here we will have 25 boys below Sia. Why? Because She is 18th among all the students from top. Okay, right? Below her, how many girls are there? 14 are there. And below her, total number of ranks are 39. So it will become what? For us here, like this. Okay, 25th, there are 25 boys. In 39 ranks, 14 are girls, means boys will be 25 in number. Boys will be 25 in number. Next one. Raman ranked 15th from the top and 25 from the bottom among those students who qualified for the examination. Okay, he is 15th from the top and 25 from the bottom. That means total qualified will become what? 15 plus 25 minus 1. So total are qualified are how many in number for me here? Total 39 are qualified. Okay. 10 students did not appear for the examination. Okay. And 5 students failed in it. 5 failed in it. Okay. How many students were there in the class? See, overall is 15th from top and 15th from the bottom, 25th from the bottom. So the students who qualified are 39 in number. 10 didn't took the examination, so plus 10, and 5 failed, even though after taking they have failed, so plus 5. So overall the total number of students are becoming how much? 49 plus 5? 54. So the total number of students here are how many in number? 54. See students, the students who got qualified, for them only the rank will be given. The failed students will not be given any rank. Remember this one. So total how many students are there for me here? 54 students are there for me here. Okay, 54 students are there. Next. In a queue of boys, Sohan is 9th from the back. Okay. 9th from back. Ramesh places 8th from the front. Okay. Assume for time being. It might be or may not be. This is Ramesh. And this is Sohan. Radhe is standing in the middle of the two. What could be the minimum number of boys standing in the queue? Minimum means what I told you students. Definitely overlapping, right? If I take Radhe was here, I will get maximum number of people. But if they overlap, that means if Sohan comes here and Ramesh goes here, then I will have the minimum number of persons. And to have minimum, I will think that definitely only one person is there between them, that is Radhe. Definitely only one person is there between them, Radhe. So what will be my answer here? 8 plus 9 minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Why? This one is Radhe, one for Sohan, one for Ramesh. Earlier I have told you, right? Number of persons between them and 1 plus 1 for us here. So overall 8 plus 9 it becomes 17. 17 minus 3 it becomes what? 14. So there are 14 people in that row. 14 people in that row. Okay? Right? Next one. In a queue, A is 18th from the front while B is 16th from the back. A is 18th from the front and B is 16th from the back. A is 18th from front, B is 16th from back. If C is 25th from the front, if C is 25th and is exactly middle, C is 25th from front and it is exactly middle, then how many persons are there in the queue? So from the front, right, so obviously the order will be like this only, A, C, B. There is no chance for B, C, A. Definitely the order is in this manner. Okay. Now between A and C, how many are there? 25 minus 18, 7. Minus 1, 6. So there are 6. Similarly, I will have 6 people between these two. Yes, sir. That means effectively between A and B, I will have how many in number? 13. So if it is 18th from left, then B will become what? 18 plus 13. It will become 31st from what? Front. 31st from front and 16th from back. What is the total? 31 plus 16 minus 1. So it will become what for me here? 46. So total how many persons are there in the queue? 46 persons are there in that queue. 46 persons are there in that queue. Okay. See how I have written 13 here, 6, 6 and C is also there, right? So I should include C also here. Right. Next one. 3 persons A, B and C standing in a queue. There are 5 persons in between A and B and 8 persons between B and C. If there are 3 persons ahead of C and 21% behind A, okay. 5 persons, 3 persons A and B and 8 persons between B and C. Okay. What are the chances I can take here, students? A, B and C. This is one arrangement, or else I can take C, B and A. This is another arrangement which I can take. Now if I take the first one, There are 5 persons between A and B, 5 persons between A and B, and 8 persons between B and C. If there are 3 persons ahead of C, but actually if I take this condition, what happens? Total how many are there? There are many in number, right? So I cannot take this one. So obviously the chance, if there are 3 persons ahead of C, and there are 8 persons between B and C, and there are 5 persons between A and B, and then next they said one more thing, 21 persons behind A. What could be the minimum number of persons in that queue? So this is the only arrangement which is possible for me. So 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 1, 19, 19 plus 21, 41. This is one arrangement. What is the other arrangement? But here we are getting many in number, right? So what is the other arrangement which I can make here means, please see here. I can also write like this, right? A, C, B. Yes, I can write it. There are 3 persons ahead of C. Okay. There will be 8 persons between B and C. Yes. There will be 5 persons between A and B. Yes, this is also possibility. Yes, there is also a possibility. Now, A's position from the back, it is what? There are 19 persons after A. And 19 persons after A, 19 persons behind A, 19 persons behind A. Now, if I think in this manner, between A and B I should have how many in number? There are 5 persons between A and B, okay, and 8 persons between B and C. This case is not possible, right? 5 and 8, this is not possible. Actually, our answer here will become 41. We don't have any other choice. Minimum 41 persons should be there. Why? Because if I think like this also, but there is a possibility, right? This possibility is not there. Why? Because between B and C I should have 8, and between A and B I should have 5, which is not at all possible for me. So this case is not possible. Or what is the other chance which I will have? If that is not the case, what is the other chance? Yes, we have also one more chance. What it is? A in between C and B. A in between C and B. If C is here, between A and C, I will have how many persons between A and C? Between A and C. They didn't mention about A and C, but they mentioned about A and B. There are 5 persons. Between B and C, there are 8 persons. Okay, now we can go ahead with this one. So ahead of C, I have 3 people, including C, 4. Okay. Now between A and C and B, I have A also included. So 8 people are there, plus 8, 12. And behind A, I have how many? 19. Behind A, I have how many? 19. In that 19, already 6 are already added, right? Yes, 6 are already added. So more how many should be there? Just 13. So our answer here will become what? 22. So our answer here will become 22. Right? Understood? Like this also we can do the problems. Okay, right? This arrangement. So the final arrangement is CAB. This is the arrangement, and we will get 22 persons there. Next one. In a queue, Ramesh is 7th from the back, Suresh is standing 6th from the front, only Sham is standing in between the two. Okay. Find the minimum number of boys standing in the queue. Okay. See here, as I already told you, 7 plus 6 minus 1. 7 plus 6 minus 1. Minus of 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1. So it will become 13 minus 3, it will become 10. So there are 10 people in that row. As I already told you students, this one is for number of persons, this one is for Ramesh, and this one is for Suresh. Okay, right? To get the minimum, we should do like that. In a queue of 10 persons, A is standing 7th from front, B is standing 6th from back. Okay. 10 persons, A is standing 7th from front means A will go here. From the back, he will be 4th. And B is standing 6th from back. He is 6th from back means he will be 5th from front. B will be 5th from front. Right? Okay. 3 persons entered the queue disrupting the positions of A and B. Find the pair of number of indicate minimum possible of disruption. Okay. Now 3 persons joined them, so that there is a minimum disturbance. Both the pairs, see, enter the queue disrupting the positions of A and B. Now both A and B's positions are disturbed. Now find the pair of indicate minimum number of one from the front. To get the minimum disturbance, what will be their ranks, tell me, from the front. If I assume that all the 3 persons are seated here, between them, B's position will not be changed, right? Okay, so that is not possible, sir. Now what is the possibility? If one person sits in front of B, it will become what? 7th position. Then the 2 persons will sit between A and B. Then what happens to A's position? 9th, right? Why? Because 2 positions will be jumped. So the minimum disruption will be what? 7 and 9. The minimum disturbance will be what? 7 and 9. Okay, why not 7 and 10, sir? See, only 3 new persons are joined, right? If one joins ahead of B, it will become 7. So after B, I will have only 2 persons, right? So 7th and 10th, sorry. 7th and 10th, 2 persons are seated, right? Not 1 person. 2 persons are seated between these 2 persons. So why only 2? 1 can sit at the other end. So minimum disturbance is 7 and 9, that is correct. One person will sit before A, one person will be seated between A and B, and one person will sit after A. Okay. So now what happens to their positions? 7th and their positions will become 7th and 9th. Their positions will become 7th and 9th. Minimum disruption. Okay, or else only one person sits before them. Actually, you can write 7 and 8 also. But in the options, we don't have 7 and 8. That is the reason we are going for 7 and 9. Okay, if only one person sits in front of B and the remaining 2 sits after A also, then also the 2 positions will be disturbed, right? Yes, 7 and 8 will be also the one more answer for us. But actually, here 7 and 8 was not there in the option. So that is the reason I am choosing the best one here, 7 and 9. 7 and 9. Right. Next. See this one, students. In a dairy, there are 60 cows and buffaloes. Okay, 60 cows and buffaloes are there. The number of cows is twice that of buffaloes. That means what? Cows will be 40 in number. When it comes to the buffaloes, they will be 20 in number. Cows will be 40 in number. Buffaloes will be 20 in number. Buffalo X ranked 17th in terms of milk delivered. Okay, that is 17th. If there are 9 cows ahead of Buffalo X, ahead of it total how many are there? 16 are there. In that what? 9 are what? Cows. So what about the remaining 7? 7 are what? Buffaloes. Yes, sir. The remaining 7 are what? Buffaloes. Okay. Next. How many buffaloes are after in rank in terms of milk delivered? Okay. How many buffaloes are after in rank in terms of milk delivered? That means after that how many are there? Ahead of it 7 are there, and including it 8, and after that how many we will have? 12. After that how many we will have? 12. So our answer here will become 12. See, ahead of that X buffalo there are 7, and including that X buffalo it will become 8. So behind it how many are there? More 12 are there. After, right? After 12 are there. Ahead 7 and after 12 are there. In this manner we are going to find the rankings, students, right? In our next video we will see a new concept. Thank you very much.